How closely do you listen? A solitary bead of sweat was snaking its way down to the middle of my back. My focus narrowed to Johnny with his cool, penetrating stare. The sounds of the unit had long ago faded, and all I could hear were his words. I am going to stab you. I froze. I assessed the threat. Didn't seem that large. I didn't see a weapon. Johnny, threats have consequences. Well, nursing school should have taught me to listen to my gut, because in the next moment, Johnny unsheathed a 15-centimeter long plastic pool cue, dove his 10-year-old body across the couch, and I foolishly attempted to turn around in order to run away, while simultaneously cursing Nurse Christopher for failing to mention that his patient was mildly homicidal before he went off on break. Johnny did manage to skewer me with that stick, but it didn't break skin. It was a toy, and well, he was 10 years of age. But nonetheless, he poked me in the gut. Moments passed and I found myself on the cool floor outside of the high observation room, the door slightly ajar, Johnny within, his head in his hands, sobbing. I made my way over. Johnny, tell me the story. Well, when you told me I had to go back to my room, I knew she wasn't coming. The fear of parental abandonment expressed as rage, and I, the proxy target. Johnny, dear Johnny, should have listened to my gut before you managed to poke it. I should have shuffled backwards. But your lessons turned out helpful later for somebody else who needed the time when it mattered the most. March 2020. Nobody needs the reminder. My cell phone shrilled with an unknown caller, expecting a colleague or a scammer wanting to separate me from my hard-earned money. But no, none of that. Nicole, how do I live without him? I can't live without him. They're taking him away. No, not a scammer. Took me a moment to bridge the voice and the story. Angela had my number because I had called her husband Duncan to follow up. Hey Duncan, how are you feeling? The cough's getting better. I am just really tired. I want to be off of isolation. But something gave me that pause. A voice in the background. Duncan, tell her. Hey, Duncan, can I talk to Angela? Her voice clicking into my headset. She told me the same story, but I was listening. Angela, as his wife, his partner, what is it you need to tell me? I can't really explain it. I mean, he seems like he's getting better, but he's not well. I'm scared. That's all it took. I perfected the shuffle. Medical transport arranged. A hushed thank you as the line clicked dead. Angela did have to learn to live without Duncan. Her prophetic vision came to a pass as a number I entered into a database that nobody wanted to belong into. But my actions, although they couldn't save Duncan, they bought them more time to say those words we have deep inside about the ones we care for the most. Say those words. Do you listen from deep within? Can you hear? Thank you.